We have a bladesmith version of a Kizer fixed blade. What could it be? Let's go ahead and find out together. The Hallow, a Michael Herrick design, 2.94 inches on the blade. And we have 10V, that's an interesting choice there. 10V steel with the black coating and aluminum and camo carbon jassy handle. So we got a whole lot of cool stuff with this one, I'll tell you what. So let's go ahead and waste no time and get in here, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom, here we go. We have a camping sort of koala bear sticker going on here. Again, that's a new one as well. Here's the knife, looking good. We have a sheath with sort of the carbon fiber looking veneer in the front, looking a little bit more premium than the standard one. We'll come back to it in a moment. We have a backup clip as well, which is nice, giving you some options. We'll check that out in a second as well. Additional hardware, paperwork, silica gel, and wiping cloth also in the box. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's see what we have going on with this one. Oh man, this is sweet right here. Good size right off the bat. I'm really digging that for everyday carry. Check that out, right? They're calling it a reverse tanto. I'm gonna say sheep's foot. Find me in the comments. Get the blade police out here after they arrest Metal Complex. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely my kind of geometry with the flat grind. Again, 10V steel is very interesting. I don't think I have experienced 10V steel as much in the past, so I'm probably going to give you guys a little snippet here. Excited to test it. What's also interesting is right here on the handle. I mean, check it out. We have aluminum on the handle with a nice little diagonal milling going on. That's looking sweet there. And then we have the carbon fiber inlays, which are also looking pretty good. This is the jassy camo carbon. As compared to the other variant, we're going to be checking out in a second. T8 hardware, it looks like, on both sides. There you go. And we can see the full tang all the way around. No linear hole on this one for my linear people. And I gotta tell you, man, for everyday carry, look at this, right? Perfect, full 4-finger grip, good jimping zones right here. Your standard portion and also further up on the blade. That's nice. Absolutely appreciate that. Check that out. Obviously, it's gonna be great for utility cuts and draw cuts all day. Not 100% straight edge. It's got a little bit of belly. Right, just enough to make it nice there. A good slicer. I gotta tell you, this black coating on this one is a little bit on the rougher side. It doesn't feel as, let's see how I describe it. It's a little bit of a, the sound is anything to go by. If you can see what I mean. I was trying to clean it with the wiping cloth and the wiping cloth was not moving. It just got stuck because it's a little bit of a rough sort of surface as compared to, you know, something with a satin finish or a DLC or something like that. But again, not a deal breaker in any way, shape, or form, just an observation. It absolutely looks premium. It looks nice. It looks very elegant and absolutely a fixed blade you definitely want to carry, right, size-wise. Great for the type of work you do on a daily basis if you're not out there hunting, right, skinning a deer, bushcrafting and all that. Just going through your day-to-day kind of work, you should be pretty good with this one. Feels nice on hand, good ergos, about, I'm gonna go solid 10 out of 10 for sure. Nice and contour all the way around the edges, right, even. It's a little bit rounded here and there, so not like a straight 90-degree corner or anything like that. So it feels nice and comfortable for sure. And as far as the sheath, of course, they add the premium sheath there to give you a little bit more of a premium feel with this sort of carbon fiber looking. I call it a veneer because I don't think this is real carbon fiber. I still think it's a regular Kydex sheath, but with a nice little sort of veneer on top. So it kind of gives it a nice little premium feel as compared to, you know, the regular traditional good old Kydex sheath, if you would. Got that universal clip, right? We've been seeing from Kizer and a lot of their fixed blades. Spring loaded with multiple different universal settings and holes and options. We have holes on both sides, which is a good sign. Then we have one here in the front also. You could go here to here, there to there, right? So on and so forth. There's your adjustment screw, right? If you want it a little bit tighter or looser, depending on how you want your experience to be. Going in and out of the sheath, pretty good. I don't hear a very strong click, but definitely works there. Good Kydex sheath solution. So there are going to be two options available for this one, right? This is the other one right here. They just call it carbon fiber on this one, also with aluminum, and a gun gray PVD coating on the also 10V steel on this variant as well. You're looking at 2.94 inches on the blade, 3.49 on the handle, and 6.43 inches overall length. Pretty solid little fixer here through and through from Kizer, the Hallow. And this is Hallow with a H-A, not H-O. I was gonna say, you know, like, it would have been funny. It would have been ironic if it was a hollow with the HO, but it was a flat grind. But but this flat grind here is going to be pretty solid, right, for slicing and dicing. Again, very utilitarian with draw cuts, utility cuts, and things like that. So making a great first impression here, the Hallow from Kizer.